What's up, guys? Back in the basement. XRP. I'm sorry, guys. Today's the XRP day because they had a major win, not just for themselves and their company Ripple, but all the altcoins in the crypto market. So I am dedicating today to XRP. A lot of you are probably enjoying some profits. You haven't seen green for a number of years, and this is a great opportunity for you to enjoy, maybe consider profits, not financial advice, of course, or just enjoy the green, DCA, whatever you decide to do. But I know some of you probably have the question. I'm sure I'm going to get it soon, if not in the comments of my last video. So, XRP1, not a security, when is it going to get relisted on Coinbase or these other exchanges? Great question. I think it's only a matter of time. It could happen today, tomorrow, next week. I really don't think the majority of exchanges, even Coinbase, which is notoriously stubborn, is going to take very long to relist XRP because it is such a popular crypto. There's so much trading volume. It's one of the most controversial crypto. These exchanges want to make money. They're businesses, they're companies. And so why wouldn't they relist it from a business standpoint? They're already safe from the SEC. They got that clarity. We got that clarity. Altcoins got that clarity. There's no reason why they shouldn't list it in the next 24 hours, 48 hours, next week, next month. So if you're waiting for this relisting, it's only a matter of time. And right now, it looks like the floodgates are opening up because XRP is above 60 cents. I think it just hit 63 cents. Start this video. Could be down or up by the time you see this. But when it really gets relisted on these exchanges, you're going to see those floodgates open up even more. It's going to be like the freaking hurricane in the ocean. It's going to cause even higher waves, more volatility, because you're going to see more investors having the exposure to it. I'm sure a lot of investors are waiting for it to get back on Coinbase or some of these other exchanges. And once it does, they're probably going to FOMO into it hard or, just start trading it. And then you're going to see some crazy swings. So right now, if it looks like XRP is already volatile, you have not seen nothing yet. Once it gets back on Coinbase, especially, which is a top 2 exchange in the entire world, second to Binance, you're going to see the majority of investors FOMO into XRP. XRP is like America's crypto. It's with the ISO coins. It's working with the banks here in the US. Even though it's a worldwide cross-border payment solution, the majority of investors who hold XRP are from the US. So Coinbase being a US-based exchange, they're going to see a lot of investors jump into XRP or jump back into it or try to trade, take profits, whatever. So I do think XRP, it's only a matter of time before it gets back on Coinbase and back on Gemini, Crypto.com, Binance probably. So they're going to see a lot more exposure to investors, a lot more volatility. And I can't wait to see that happen because XRP deserves it. Listen, guys, if you were scared about your portfolio, maybe you were holding Polygon, Cardano, Filecoin, or Algorand, some of these coins that got called securities by the SEC, and you had some fear. This is what the XRP investors and XLM investors were trying to tell you guys for a number of years. Patience pays off in the run. Patience is always a virtue that's overlooked, but you have to have it. And this is a clear example of why you have to have it, because the XRP army, as controversial as they may be sometimes, and some people hate them, some people love them, they are very hard-headed in the sense that they held throughout the entire storm. When everybody kept saying XRP, it's over, it's going to be a security, it's going to zero, they were just holding on despite what everybody was saying. And that is something I respect, because a lot of investors, especially retail, are sheep and will just constantly flip-flop decisions, constantly swap, panic, sell, FOMO buy high. Whenever they see a different opinion, out there in the space, or when they see any sort of FUD, any sort of bad news, they just sell everything and go on to the next quote-unquote faster moving car, not realizing they are literally causing themselves to get wrecked and not make a killing in 2025. And that is something I respect a lot. It's very hard to hodl. You see the term hodl being tossed around in crypto all the time, yet very few people actually do it. Just like people say, oh, crypto investing is easy. You buy low in the red, you sell high in the green. But then when you see these discounts in the red, people don't buy. They just get afraid. They find something online to FUD them out, and they just say, okay, I'm going to come out of the ocean. I'm going to wait until the waves, everything is nice and calm. And then you and me, we go back in the ocean. We swim out there before we see sharks and, another wave. We take the bags. We go right back to shore because land is better than the ocean. Let's be honest here. We're more, top of the food chain. But we hold these bags, we DCA further, and we ride to the moon. Now, personally, I do not have XRP. I know I'm gonna get that question. I do not have XRP. I'm still bullish on it. I just don't have an investment into it. It's just my decision. I might eventually invest into it if I see it, dip down or have a sell off. We'll see. I'll keep the door open, but I'm very happy with my portfolio right now. And that's why I want to dedicate today to XRP, because they truly deserve it. This was a huge win. If they were to lose this case, they would not only sink in price, they wouldn't get back on exchanges, so it would suppress the price action for a while. Despite what the people say that they don't need the US to, make it, they obviously do, because the US lawsuit suppressed XRP for so many years. You wanted them on board. You want our country on board. So I'm glad they won. If they were to lose, you would have saw that suppression. You would have saw all the old coins be at risk. Massive panic, massive fear. You would see Gary Gensler literally go down on top 100 and say, security, security, security. You know what? Lawsuit, security, lawsuit, security. He'd be back in the courtroom. Back in the courtroom for Gary Gensler. And someone said in my last video when I said back in the kitchen, he's like, just like Gary Gensler, back in the kitchen. I mean, who knows what's going to happen to him? Because, my God, he's made some freaking bad decisions lately. I personally still think he's a puppet and someone else is pulling the strings. Who knows if he gets fired? Regardless, I am glad his grip is off XRP and is probably off Polygon and Cardano and all these other altcoins that I called securities. At some point, you're going to see the floodgates really open. Right now, we're seeing a rally. I think this could be the start of a bull run. Personally, I always said, after the Bitcoin halving, that's usually when the real bull run takes place, meaning like Bitcoin hits 50, 60K, creeps up to that previous all-time high it had last bull cycle of 69K. But now with this real good clarity we have right now and the change coming off for the majority of altcoins, who can use XRP as their scapegoat if the SEC were to ever pursue them? I think it's very possible the bull run could start now. So not trying to create FOMO. I'm not like that. Keep your emotions in check. Having emotional control is just as important as having patience in this market. But just know this was a big win, not just for XRP, but all of altcoins. And I do believe it's only a matter of time before these exchanges like Coinbase, Gemini, Crypto.com, Binance relist XRP. By the way, if you want to reach out to me, talk to me, see what crypto I'm buying, selling, trading, or just join a like-minded support group of both beginner investors and advanced investors, feel free to join my Patreon and Discord. I'll leave a link in the pinned comments down below. I would love to see you there. Anyways, now I want to hear from you. When do you think XRP is going to be listed on Coinbase again? And what do you think is going to happen once it does? Let me know down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.